and welcome to another unboxing from pushingcardboard.com. I'm Grant Linneberg, your friendly cardboard pusher, and today we are unboxing a real doorstopper of a game. This is a heavy box. This is Great Battles of Julius Caesar Deluxe Edition, just released on the off the P500 reprint list, I guess. And this is a heavy box. This is your GMT sort of fat box with the, I don't know, it's maybe not as heavy as the heaviest ASL boxes, but it's up there. This is listed as a 1 to 4 player game, fairly complex. It's been around a while, maybe 30 years now, 25 years. And this is, I guess this is a box that brings a whole bunch of different packages together. I don't know. I'm new to the whole system, so I guess we should just open the box and jump right in. Yeah, nice cover on this game for sure. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. And here we go. Let's see what's in the box. I'm gonna start out with quite a few counters here. These are your little half-inch counters for sure. Pretty standard width or standard thickness. Nothing too surprising there. So we have a half sheet and then a full sheet. This is called sheet number 1. Let's see if we can have a look at some of these units. There is a lot going on every one of these counters. I mean, if you look at all those, that's a lot going on for aging eyes, I'll say that. But there's certainly a lot of different colors here. I guess representing looks like representing different legions. Like this is the 11th Legion, this is the 10th Legion, this is the 12th Legion. So looks like that's the way it works. Counter sheet number 2, we've got some. It says it's transports. It looks like kind of like triremes there almost, doesn't it? Some more legions, some more other vessels, Venetis. A third sheet of counters. This is mostly more units again. A fourth sheet of counters. Holy smokes! These are, looks like the Numidians and the Pontines. Yeah, so let's. There we go. Yeah, no shortage of counters in this game. All of them, other than a few of those triremes, which were double length, but everything's based on the half-inch so far. Here's counter sheet number 5. Cimbri, Britons, Averni. Counter sheet number 6. More Averni, some Germans, Belgae, Helvetians. Helvetians look a lot the same color as the Averni, I'll say that right off the bat. And counter sheet 7 looks like it's more like mostly information counters and things like that. So there we go, 7.5 sheets of counters. Up next, here's the scenario book. Oh my gosh, 80 pages. 80-page long scenario book. This is, here's just one in the middle. That's not an exciting looking scenario, I guess, but this is 80 pages of scenarios. That's, that's a ton of scenarios in this book. It's a, oh my gosh, look at that. That is that's a whole weekend to play through that, I'm sure. Look at that. It's a matte book. There's some developer notes on the back, some appendices. Yeah, it looks like there's a few bits of notes, but this is mostly scenarios. It looks back here. Yeah, these are big scenarios. So holy smokes, that is, I mean, an 80-page scenario book. That is huge. Here's the rule book. Thankfully, much shorter. It's only 48 pages. Again, this is on matte paper and laid out in the. If you've bought many GMT games, this is pretty much the GMT house style, really. Yeah, plenty of white space, but chunky looking for sure. This is not your beer and pretzels game by any means. But there we go, a nice 48-page rule book. Oh, this is from Great Battles of History Volumes 4 and 6, the naval rules. So a chance to use those little galleys we saw earlier and the Veneti sailing ships. That's a little, what do we got? Just a little 12-pager, so not such a big deal there. Okay, here comes some maps, and there are a lot of maps. I don't think it's going to be worthwhile to show them all, but because they're basically, I think they're going to all look a bit like this. This is, you know, there's not a lot to see there, but there's this one's got a little bit more going on. Yeah, this is longer for sure. So paper maps, fairly simple, but very, like, to me this is a great looking map. There's no problem there. No problem with being over cluttered with too much artwork so you can't see what the heck is going on. Yeah, these look good. How many is that? One, two, three. 4, oh, and they're double-sided. 4, 5, 6. Oh, and that looks like a... So 6 double-sided maps, and then this looks like a... maybe a... Yeah, this is a Bay of Biscay map, so this is going to be mostly water, right? Yeah, it's all water, so there you go. But there's another map on the side of that. So 12 or 14 maps in total there. We have... Player Aid Card 1, which is holy smokes, that has got a lot of CRTs on it basically, and another copy for the other player. Player Aid Card 2, and there's 2 of those as well. Cohesion and TQ, that's probably troop quality. Checks chart, command summary, summary of orders. There's yeah. It's going to be a while before I get to this. I can tell it. It's there's a lot going on. Oh my gosh. Player card 3. This one isn't a fold out though. Leadership checks chart, leader casualty table, rally table. Oh, die roll of doom table. How fun. Oh, and a sequence of play. That's always, I love it when there's a sequence of play that you can just have on hand. Route point tracking card. That makes sense. I think a big part of this game is if you can get the other force to break and route. So, oh, and that has some terrain effects on the back as well. And naval charts and tables. Plenty of baggies, if that's the way you like to sort your counters. And then 2 big chunky 6-siders and a 10-sider. Yeah, 2 big chunky 6-siders and a 10-sider. So that's it. That's what's in the box for Great Battles of Julius Caesar Deluxe Edition. It is everything about this is big. There's tons of maps. There was what, 7.5 sheets of counters, and an 80-page playbook and a 48-page rule book plus the naval rules. So there is a lot going on here. Yeah, well, that was great to have a look at. I can't wait to play it. Thanks for listening, and check out the website at pushingcardboard.com, and we'll see you next time.